Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna find that water leak and install the clutch and flywheel. Let's go. We've got the engine up on the stand so we can work on it better. We need to get this front cover off because I need to access the bolts to the water pump. Let's do that now.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see.
The only puller I have will only sit on this outer lip, which is not recommended. But I've done this before and it worked last time, and we all know that is the pinnacle of stupid ideas because it keeps us coming back to do stupid things. And I might actually regret this, but we're just doing it finger tight, and that's pulling it off.
Realize something needs change, 'cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up, 'cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning.
I had to repair the housing when I did the timing belt after I first got this car on the road, and it looks like it's held up. A little bit of resin in there, or aridite, and it's worked well.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me.
Got to put that in the press to push that back in, then I set it back up and then pull the pin. I always keep a grenade pin around for this very reason. Bruh. Well, that's annoying.
Blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Okay guys, so I have found the coolant leak, and surprise, surprise, it was 100% my fault. This little O-ring on the back of the housing appears that I didn't replace it as I did the water pump. I only did the water pump by itself, so I didn't actually do the housing. I should have, so note to self, if you're ever changing a water pump on a beams, it might be best to do the housing and the water pump at the same time. The unfortunate thing is we don't have one of these O-rings. So I'm just going to clean up the surfaces on both the water pump housing and the block, and I will use my go-to Solastic, which is Permatex. Actually, I'll show you. Hold on. Oh no, hopefully, yep, I always have some somewhere. This stuff. I use this on all water pumps and thermostat housings, and it has never let me down. It dries a little bit harder than normal Solastic. It is grey, but it works absolutely fantastic. So that's what we're going to be using to put it all back together. If it leaks, I know where it is now, so really it's not that big of a deal. I do have a hoist, so I can obviously just take it apart and do it again if need be. So we are going to separate the water pump from the housing. Because I've taken all the bolts out, I've released the pressure between the water pump and this housing, so it'd be best while it's off to do that. I don't believe it is leaking, but So this screw is a bit of a nightmare to get out, so we hit it with the impact and then it comes straight out.
Which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble.
Whoop whoop, let's do it.
In your side, you will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming. You gon' die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. Right in your side, you will never see me coming.
Done. Okay guys, so it's back on the tire. So now we have access to replace this rear main. Let's do it. You can see the jokes in the comments already. I have lost my impact 10 mil. I have no idea where it's gone, and I'm done looking for it. So this is my solution. Hasn't broken yet. Whoop. Okay, got the Allen key. Now, I don't know where I learned this, but you can use an extension bar to leverage on a Allen key, and it works pretty well.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade
Nice.
gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the...
Okay, so I've just covered it in Celastic, used some Ultra Black. The gasket was actually not as good as I thought it was, so we'll just use this instead.
It goes up in my brain, all of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay, just let me be me.
And it is finally time to start installing new parts. So exciting. And we are going to put Loctite on these bolts because I don't want a flywheel to the legs.
And I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could.
Put the Sam Q Engineering lock back on.
The change I need today, I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told.
Okay, I've got a torque wrench and I've just realised I have no idea what torque it needs to be.
A few moments later.
102 Newton meters.
Your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you
Okay, now for the spigot.
never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts.
Okay, so it's all nice and clean, ready to go. Throw this in. That just came with the clutch. And then that on. Like so.
To watch your blue eyes fade to grey as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
So I'll quickly tell you a little bit about this clutch. It is $299 US with the lightweight flywheel. Now, I do prefer to use cheap clutches simply because it is so much easier to change a $299 US clutch than it is to find a gearbox in Australia for one of these cars. If you're paying someone to replace your clutch, then I would recommend paying the money and buying a better clutch. Since I have a hoist and can easily do it myself, then a cheap clutch just makes sense. Okay guys, it is all back together and ready to go. So I'll see you in the next video.
Like nothing I felt, my mind